Hello guys, Honorable Speaker here. Without wasting much of your time, I have a video I want to show you right now from Unchemba. But before then, I want to touchlight some things. This video is going to make you proud if you're a woman. And if you're a man, you're still going to learn a lot from this video. Don't take it for granted. There are videos that are recommended for both men and women that will make impact in both genders. This video is that type of video. In this video, you will know the value of a woman in your life. You will know the value of your own life. And you will know the value of staying with one woman. And you know the value of staying away from too many women. Because you are going to be either cursed or blessed. I want you to pay very much attention on this video. Not because it is being said by a celebrity, but it is the sincere truth and nothing but the truth. If you can, please listen to this video very, very well. You will know why Adam was very, very happy. Very, very, very happy. Out of all God have given to him, he was not pleased that much until a woman was brought to him. He said, now, I have the bone of my bone. Please, pay ultimate attention on this video. Go nowhere. Please, listen.
So, I used to think as a young man, while in school, that the term feminism of a feminist is only for women. So when I hear someone is a feminist, I say, okay, it's a woman thing. Also, I started studying, my lecturer then, Mrs. Unchemba, I started studying about, what feminism is. Pay attention, men especially. This video is for you. I started studying what feminism is, and I found out that I started even calling myself a feminist, and it has a lot to do with women inclusion, including women, not just say everything is for man. No, it's getting women involved in majority of the things, women empowerment, equality in certain areas, and let me say this to any man that cares to be successful in this life. If you want to go through this earth and live peacefully, do whatever is in your power to put a woman on your side, irrespective of whatever it is that you do. There is something God have given those people that I am yet to understand. There is a mystery about those people, women, that I'm yet to uncover. Women, once they are for you, can take you to the highest pinnacle of your life. If you have a woman on your team that loves the project or that loves the vision, the woman will carry both you and that vision and run, and they will not get they will not stop until they get to that end. There is something that drives them that is different from men. Sometimes we say women are emotional, men are logical. There is something that once they put their heart to, 100%, they will make sure that thing gets to the end. I have seen in my life where women played a major role, starting from my own mother. I used to have a school in Abuja, Protective School of Entertainment, way back during the Jonathan administration. There is this woman, Mrs. Badawa Williams. I have never seen a woman with such, we didn't know ourselves. She just loved the idea. This person is a young man with such brilliant idea. This woman pushed this thing because the project was in partnership with the government. She was pushing this thing as though, I'm like, what sort of thing is this? Until she got the result, she didn't rest. I have studied and I have checked that majority of the projects that I have done in this my life, that I put women in one or two places, that side always goes very far. No disrespect to men, no. They do their own. But you see, when a woman is on your project, or you make her head of the, or there is another thing that drives them. I don't understand what it is. On the other hand, do whatever is in your power not to get into trouble with them. It will be the biggest mistake you ever make in your life. The zeal and the passion is a fuel. You know, gun is amoral. Gun, money is amoral. Money, the energy in money can be used to do tremendous things. Change the world, take people off the street, feed the poor, empower the rich, empower the poor, do so many things. That same money can be used to fund war, and children and women will die. That same money can be used to do evil things. It's amoral, but the power, the potent of the money is dependent on whose hand is on. That is the same thing with women. There is a nuclear atomic bomb they have inside them. Even in our own courts, that statue, when you get in front of the courts, that long statue that stands and two is holding one thing here and one thing, and they blindfold it, and they say the law is blind because he says that is that. Didn't you ask yourself why that statue is a woman? Why do you think they call the earth her and she? Why do you think they refer to the elements of the earth as feminine? Why do you think they use her? Oh my God. There is a reference of during the last election in one of our states in the southeast. A woman stood her ground and said, not under my watch would this happen. There was nothing they didn't. They tried to bribe. They tried to threaten. There was not. She did. We die here. That is a woman. But if also a woman decides to go corrupt, they know they look back. They carry an. The point is that the capacity in which they channel their power on you, it is like atomic bomb, irrespective of negative or positive. If you know anything, if you're smart, don't get on the other side. If a woman means you, you're done. That is it. Men, this is not the time for ego. Oh, you have you're a woman, you're stupid. You know I'm doing with you. You don't know who you're dealing with. These same people, there is a woman, I don't know, I think her name is Dorcas in the Bible, that used to help widows, and she died. Jesus was passing. It was the fellow women that came to Jesus. 2 resurrections that I saw that Jesus did in the Bible was spearheaded by women. One was that woman, the other one was Lazarus. A woman has the capacity to pray to heaven and a dead person will come back alive. A woman has the capacity to cry out to God. Let a woman not take you to God and cry. You see, some of you young boys, you think you can just go break a woman's heart, and some of the curses that is following you, you don't know that it's somebody you broke her heart that cried out. When they open their hearts to God, they are not hiding anything. When a woman gets naked for you and cries to God, you're finished, too, especially if you're found wanting, especially if you actually did that thing she's crying for. There is something about them. Don't play with people that have the capacity to carry human beings for 9 months and bed them. They are not ordinary people. Any species that can house another human being, don't play with such person. Because if she reverses that thing against you, she will take it to the last place to make sure that you go down. Be it your wife, be it your co-worker, be it your partner, do not get into trouble with women. When they mean you well. But when they are for you, you are on another level. The same thing when it comes to the things of the spirit. I have heard a lot of powerful men that when they worship like this, everywhere scatters. You know, they know how to worship. They know how to put you in that presence. But have you ever met a female minstrel, a female worshiper? Not joke worshiper that mixes her life with fornication and come and be singing. I'm talking about people that have buried themselves in God, giving their whole life to God, and they are carrying the glory of God. Have you ever seen them worship? Their worship is on another level. It's like they open another portal of heaven, and it hits different nerves. You'll be like, what sort of thing is this? They worship with the innermost depth of their being, and even you that listens to them, there is something that will happen to you. Have you also seen a female priestess? A female as a one, a female that is in inside a bush, inside shrine. Oh God! If you see a woman that carries the power of God, sometimes you would think she's crazy. Go and watch the videos of Catherine Kuhlman. What God did with that woman, the power of God when it rests on her, you would think this is another being altogether. The house, the power of God in its totality. But when those same species open themselves up for demonic powers, when they open themselves up for negative spiritual, that is why you notice most of the time that this thing they say a witch is mostly on women. This thing they say supernatural is mostly on women, because when the house it heavy. There are witches that are men, no? But how come you hear women more? Do whatever is in your power to be on the right path with these people. They can help you achieve your destiny to the higher. Just do not offend them. In fact, there are cases where if you offend them, that same thing they built with they will tear the whole thing down and not give they won't care. My sister Grace Aleke taught me something long time ago. He said, Williams, whatever you do, be at peace with all men, especially women. Respect those people. Honor them. Put them in a place where they are happy. Don't break their hearts. It's very costly to break a woman's heart. I know sometimes there are misunderstandings and things happen, and you can easily part ways with a woman without hurting her to the capacity where she will go and cry out to God or swear for you. There is a brother in the industry I play in that we did a research. He has a serious problem, and the research, what we found out that what is wrong with him was a woman he dealt with. And the woman took him to, and it's a mess, complete. Women. Men sometimes bring down your ego. Bring down your pride. I'm sorry will not kill you. Save your head. Be at peace with these people. Because when they are for you, a word is enough for the wise.